Hey folks, how you doing tonight? I'm putting one more for you. Sorry if it's annoying, but I figure I wanna, try to make as much as I can while I can. A lot of people ask me on my thoughts about the Skyline. Like I said in the first impressions, the unboxing or whatever, I, I, everybody hears a lot of good things about it. But I never really liked that shape. I mean, the knife is kind of ugly, just the shape of it. But, after those couple days I've been carrying it and playing with it all the time. It's very addictive, first off, addictive. And I can totally understand why people love it so much. It's awesome, it's really nice blade, really good knife, super light. Talking about the weight, if I remember, what was it? Just a little over 2.5 ounces. Yeah, 2.54 ounces. And in grams, it's 72 grams. So that's really lightweight for the size. You all know that already, the dimensions. What it is, the 3 1/8 blade. Overall length is. What am I doing? Overall is just a little 7.5. Really nice shape, really nice belly. It's a good steel. It already proved itself on the ram for me. So it's really good steel. It's a little thinner stock than the ram. I wasn't familiar with the flipper when I got it, but the flipper really lags. It's freaking lighting fast. Once you get to the right push, what you have to do, how to open the knife, it's really nice. The blade play, it has little bit. It can't really be called blade play. It's just that bending of materials because it has only one liner for the lightweight for the weight. That's pretty much what the G10 and the washers let go. So that's not really a blade play. Like I said, very fast. It's sturdy for what it is. It's pretty sturdy. It's nice and solid. Liner lock, decent. I love liner locks. It works for me. I think that I can trust them. I know I would never hurt myself because the lock would fail on me. I said it many times before, I'm gonna say it again. Any lock is good enough if you know how to use your knife, if you don't abuse it, if you don't misuse it. So, and even if you're careful and you have to misuse the knife, you can be always careful and not hurt yourself, and if it does come to that situation, I think the fact if you will or will not ruin the knife itself is the least of your worries. One bad thing I have to say about the Skyline, and I guess that was the reason why the previous owner returned it, the clip when I got it was ridiculously tight. It was so bent over that I had no chance to put it on any pants. Even the thinnest ones, like the burger pants that use really thin fabric, I could not for nothing put it on. So I had to actually remove it, bend it with the pliers. It looks like I didn't do anything, but if you see there, if you look closer, you see that I have that gap there. Thanks to that, that's for me, it's optimal distance now and optimal strength. It holds in the pocket really nice, yet it's not the hassle to remove it. Pretty cool thing about this, because of the balance, I guess, of the blade, it's just so many ways to open this knife. You can flip it backwards, I actually carry this one in my where is it? How do I have it? My back pocket. So I can pull it out and flip it like that, or use the regular flipper. Even the stump studs work pretty decent, but they do hurt because they are so small. They do hurt quite a bit, so not recommended. But they work perfect. I mean, the blade flies open really nice. But you do it a couple times and you're gonna lose your skin on your thumb. The not so deep carry in the pocket doesn't bother me because the clip is pretty decent, so I'm not worried about losing it. And I have a habit of, like checking on my knives every once in a while. and it actually gives you that nice amount of handle to grab it by when you pull it out of the pocket. So it's not always a bad thing, you know, the high riding. It definitely looks a little nicer if it's deep pocket carry, just so it doesn't make so much attention on the other people. Definitely like this knife. Really, totally understand why it's such a famous knife. You know, it's like a legend. You know, whoever has some interest in knives well know that this is a legend in knives, and I think it's totally called for, and well deserved. So, you know, that's my 2 cents. Appreciate the watching, guys. Appreciate the comments, and hope you take my word for it. Alright, take care, guys.